Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, those in other part of Africa. Good afternoon, those in Liberia. Good morning, those in Europe. And good night, those in South America. Speaking to you, my name is Gucci York, the voice of the voiceless. I'm your advocate. Today, podcast will begin with our embassy situated in East Africa, Ethiopia. I'm dedicating the video to every government official within Joseph Yema Boakai administration. On behalf of the Liberian community, we are calling upon you people to please look into this case of what's going on here in Ethiopia. We have an embassy, I will say a deployable. Our embassy it looks like a trash. It is dysfunctional. The two buildings are just facing each other. The first building was where they used to use the office. It has been closed down. Nobody knows why it's been closed down. And the resident for the former ambassador, president, as I'm talking, making a podcast, we don't have ambassador yet. We have a acting ambassador, which you were acting in the front of the child affair. He the one taking over ambassador. And as I was saying, the resident of the embassy that they used to use like resident, that's what they're now using, presently using as office. And it is none of the community business because all around the world, according to some sources, say Nigerian Liberian embassies are in the phone because the government in Liberia, they are negligent in supporting phone to even support their own embassy. They are negligent in doing it. The notion majority of Liberian guard, they seek for government position, they inquire fake degree, they come to Liberia to work to serve their own country in their own in the interest of the people. They prefer sitting on the money of other people, which is the diplomat mission in other part of the world. That those people are working and they don't sleep in the morning, they don't rest in peace just to serve their country. They don't get their pay, they don't get their salary on time. So it is like normal in the Liberian society where even the firstborn baby today, he coming out to support corruption. Everybody support corruption and we take all the blame. We lay on government official, we lay on the government. Corruption is a nationwide something that everybody need to fight corruption. Even in your own house, you need to fight corruption because corruption is not just to the next door. Corruption is within your house, between your wife, your kids, and yourself. Corruption is there. If you can rectify a situation, if you can train your children, you can train your child what to do. We call that corruption. So it's like normal in the Liberian society. But what I got to say is this: we, the Liberians that living in Ethiopia, we are going through circumstances that we are calling on the government to come and intervene in Ethiopia. Liberia is the founding member of the African Union. We all know that. We are one of the powerful presidents in the African Union. But since the African Union was founded, we are not seeing any Liberian serve as chairperson of the African Union. We are never see Liberian doing anything that will impress we, the citizens of Liberia. Especially our ambassador just stone throw to the African Union headquarters. It is deplorable, it look like trash. So we are calling the government of Liberia to please come and do something about it. For the reason I'm making the podcast, and the podcast I will share. If you watch it, please share it. And I will even post a picture of the embassy that you people will see what I'm talking about.